Requested by XLab450X. Hello viewers! My name is Aaron. We're back with more Tekken Tag Tournament HD on the good old PlayStation 3. Here is another monumentally brilliant request. Lev has struck again, and this time he wants one half of the tag team to be my favorite character in the entire series.
Forest Law.
At least one half of it. And as the tag team partner, it's one of his favorite characters in the entire series. How convenient, they're right next to each other on this screen.
Hwoarang.
Law and Hwoarang underway against Pet and Owner. Let's do this. Look at that. They're ready to go. Paul Phoenix stage. We're underway, and I'm going to immediately go for this tag right here. It's the same animation that you get if Lei Wulong is tag teaming with Forest Law off of the Poison Arrow move from Forest. Use it early and often, as long as they don't block it, of course. Because if they block it, yeah, you're kind of in trouble. Otherwise, look at that pushback. On hit, it launches the opponent away, but then if you hold the tag button, as you see right there once again, they'll be in a stun animation, and then the opponent is going to be flying in with a giant, awesome-looking kick and dish out more damage along the way. And that's going to be beneficial to you because a lot of that damage that you see on the health bar, that red stuff, it's going to decrease, meaning that the type of health that they can recover when they are not the active tag team partner, that's gone. So you are essentially closer to winning the whole damn round. It's fascinating how that works. He totally whips that, and I punish him with a dragon hammer. And there we go. A nice crescent kick will finish things off here for Forest Law. I believe I used Hwoarang in the first stage, on the first round of the first stage. Let's go ahead and ensure that we use him a little bit more this time around. Let's start with a Poison Arrow on the P-Jack, the Pathetic Jack, the Putrid Jack. Any other kind of term you want to use for P, go ahead and use it here. He's tag teaming with Michelle Chang. What did she do to deserve this ugly fate? Absolutely nothing. So let's ensure this time around, if we can, that P-Jack's the one who ends up losing this round. He has to. Okay, let's hurt Michelle, but not too much. Because remember, folks, we want her to tag out. She's not the real villain here. It's this thing. Oh, yes. Oh, what the... That did not finish him off, and she tags back in. That is unquestionably the most disappointing moment in the history of me recording these Tekken Tag Tournament requests. Tag out, please. Tag out. No. Michelle. Bad. Bad. Tag. Yes. 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 She listened to me. Yes. Not so fast. We ended up knocking out P-Jack after all. Awesome. I knew this request was going to be a very good one. We have Ganryu and Bryan Fury. Whoops, I attempted to use Poison Arrow right there, but I inadvertently got the Dragon Hammer out. No worries, I'll go ahead and... Stop blocking. Stop blocking. They're going to keep blocking, aren't they? Stage 3, darn it. Okay, Hwoarang and Bryan right here. We have a little bit of a rivalry here. Not as much as Hwoarang and... I just said Hwoarang, didn't I? Not as much as Yoshimitsu and Bryan, or even Lei and Bryan. But still, there's some beef here. Somewhat. Oh my goodness. I honestly thought I was going to be a little bit faster in my delivery of that move, and what a suplex by Bryan Fury. Tag out, you bastard. Okay. We have salvaged the first round. That was a very ugly round. This will be a lot more clear, evident, and emphatic. I'm sure of it. I'm definitely sure that this is going to be a lot cleaner of a... Oh, bet. It is. Okay, it is. Nice. Oh, he missed the third kick. Those freaking uppercuts, man, I swear. So Bryan all of a sudden has figured out how to counter hit me at any point. Every interval he has a chance, he's going to counter hit. At least right there momentarily, slide, and that's it. Nice. Good save from Forest again. Because I was in trouble right there with Hwoarang. Seemed like Ganryu was getting everything on counter hit, and I couldn't do anything about it. We have the Phoenix and Julia Chang. That's a tag team I do like the sound of. Maybe sometime down the line, one of these streams, I'll go ahead and do that one. For now, though, we still have a tag team to finish things off with. And Forest Law is getting destroyed by his BFF right here in his own stage. What the hell gives, King? Okay. Nice. Smart move by the Phoenix right there to tag out. If you can even call that a combo, that's what it was, I suppose. Okay, Phoenix is back in. Unblockable! I didn't think it was gonna land. I threw it out there because I thought it was gonna look cool, and it did, but it whiffed, so it didn't help anybody did it. Alright. Some more back kicks from Flamingo stance right there from Hwoarang. And now a giant law uppercut right there from the Phoenix. Who knew that he would end up suffering the same fate later on in one of the epilogues for Marshall? And you have to go back and really look at that uppercut that I did, the second one on the Phoenix. He came back with a wake-up kick. I ducked the move, and I punished his ass with a beautiful law uppercut. And that's what led to his premature demise there, because that was pretty fast. 7 beautiful letters, and now we find ourselves fighting another jackass. This is the second Jack, and honestly, technically you can go ahead and call him Poo Jack, because he's number 2. I mean, when you go number 2, what is it? It's shit. I mean, really, it is. I don't like Jacks. It's been well documented here. Okay, Kunimitsu's tagging with Jack 2 this time. What does she do to deserve this terrible fate? Absolutely nothing. But even then, she's gonna pay. Why wasn't it you in Tekken 7? Why did it have to be your daughter? You're not that old. Come on now. I suppose it's too late now. So let's ensure this time that the Jackass gets it. Let's see if history repeats itself from the last stage or two, when I thought for sure that it was going to be Michelle that was going to get killed, but at the last second she tags out, and we were able to destroy P-Jack. Will history repeat itself right here? In the Eddie Gordo stage. Nice. That was a counter hit right there. She was doing her little trickery up top, her ninja skills. Come on now. This move, yeah. That move was started way before his stupid little down low kicks. It should have been a counter hit all day. It wasn't. But here we go. This is a tag team right here that's pretty cool. Is Lee Chao-Lane and Anna Williams. It is foreshadowing their eventual little epilogue right there, or I suppose the little interlude in between the story battles for Anna Williams, where if you went ahead and defeated Lee Chao-Lane, she would end up slapping his ass. So I suppose, yeah, they are definitely letting you know, hey, they're going to have a little bit of a history going forward. Wow. I could have done the side throw right there. It probably would have been the one where he pays homage to Bruce Lee from Game of Death, where he goes ahead and takes the guy down, and then he hits him in the nuts. Let's see if I can do that with somebody. Oh, I wasn't off to the side enough, I suppose. Although it'd be kind of strange if I did it on Anna. Do I really want to do that on her? No, tag out, yeah. There it is. A la Game of Death, right there. That's exactly the one I was talking about. So I got it, and now we have Hwoarang. What a swinging neckbreaker that was by Lee Chao-Lane. Lee's got his back turn. It's not going to be turned as long as it will be with that Wang Jinre move, that one grab. But it's still going to be a couple seconds at least for them to have to turn back around. Oh, yes. 2 counter hits right there in a row. Oh, shoot. Tag out, tag out, tag out, tag out! Once again, the day must be saved, thanks to the man with the Bruce Lee tracksuit. With a crescent kick, no less. Down goes Anna Williams. It's nothing personal, sweetheart. You are still very, very good looking. And now we have another encounter with Baek-san, and this time he has brought the original Ogre alongside with him. The purple Ogre. He's not sporting the green here. Where'd you think you were gonna go attempting that stupid unblockable of yours? Anywhere. Anywhere. Any other move but that one. And you paid dearly for it. Okay, Ogre. Oh, you stole that one from June, didn't you? Oh no! Grabbing! Alright, here's the pupil and the master again. Go ahead and give him a little bit of a noogie, if you can even call it that. Oh, and he does it back at me! He certainly can't do those 3 kicks. There's no way Baek-san can pull that off. The Lee Chao-Lane kicks. Oh, thought That was darn close. Fortunately enough for me, he was in the process of doing a move that had way too many frames on startup. So even my backflip was faster than that crap. And down went Ogre for the first round. Now we have Baek-San. He is slowly getting down on the health bar. Oh, yes. And, oh! I thought for sure he was going to tag out, but I got him just in the nick of time with that impressive kick from Hwoarang. And we find ourselves now at the end of the line. Unknown who shall she imitate here this time around? Alright, first off, she chooses Lei Wulong. She was gonna go into that crane stance stuff. Maybe even the panther stance. There's a lot of stances for Lei Wulong. I was about to call him Lei Chow Lane. Lei Chow Lane. Li Wulong. If you were gonna use that Dragon Ball that Goku and Vegeta ended up using to combo each other, yeah, and they ended up calling themselves Vegito. If you go ahead and do that on Lee and Lei, either one of those names will work. And that's probably the only time that I'm going to bring up DBZ in a favorable fashion. Other than talking about Budokai 3 down the line. That's an excellent game. This was Law and Hwoarang from Liv. I am Aaronetic. There will be more Tekken Tag Tournament here soon. See ya!